What's up, everybody? This is Gary Holt from Exodus and formerly from Slayer, and you're listening to The Razor's Edge.
You're listening to The Razor's Edge. My name's Matt, and I'm at Desertfest London with Erronaut. How's it going?
Yeah, good, thanks. Yeah, really good.
You all good? You just played Desertfest like an hour ago, maybe a little less than that. That's pretty cool.
It's very cool. It's very cool.
How are you feeling?
Well, I'm 3 shots deep now and a few pints since playing it, so
yeah,
we're getting there. Yeah, brilliant. I'm blown away, honestly. So, to be honest with you, it's kind of been a dream of us to play this. So the first time we came down here was 7 years ago, 8 years ago.
It might be the same for me as well.
We came down, we saw
Monolord
Nelda back then, yeah.
That was when Monster Magnet played the Roundhouse.
Yeah.
Can't remember what year.
Yeah, it must be 7 years ago because it was my 30th.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So we came down then, and since that was in our previous band.
Yeah.
And we were like, this is a goal for us. We want to play Desertfest at some point. It's a bucket list item. Tick it off.
I hear that.
Somehow it's come true.
Congratulations. I hope you're all soaking in the moment and
Very surreal.
having the best time.
It's crazy to have people actually. People like to music and you're fine with that, but it's people coming up to you and saying, "You guys are brilliant, you're the best." It's like there's a few guys earlier talking to us saying, "Oh, they recognise us," and you're just like, "What?"
Are you aware that there was a queue to get in the dev while you guys were on?
Absolutely not. No.
Well, there was a queue to get in the dev. I was in that queue for a while.
I was too busy
then I
trying
got
to work out if I was on the right tune.
No, it was really cool.
Just to look out to sort of a crowd and see people actually enjoying it is brilliant. I mean, you spend years playing to people who you play with bands that are on different scenes to you. They're not Stone and Doom stuff. They're metal bands, they're indie bands. And you play with an indie band and they look at you and they're like, what are you doing? And that feeling is what you take forward with it. And to be in a situation where you look out and everyone is like nodding their head, headbanging, they're into it.
Yeah.
It's surreal. It's different, completely different feeling.
I do even feel like in metal circles, like the kind of psychedelic Stoner Doom stuff is seen as a bit of an outsider thing, even for an outsider genre. So that's why I like Desertfest.
Yeah,
we're all.
It's such a niche sort of thing.
Niche.
I mean, we play with metal bands, and metal bands, they appreciate what we do.
I know what you're saying.
But they're not fully on board.
I know what you're saying.
It's that sort of feel. Yeah.
Of course. We mentioned the scene. You guys are Hertfordshire based. What's the scene like in Hertfordshire?
It's actually really strong at the moment, isn't it?
Yeah, there's for our sort of style of music, it's not massive, but I mean, we fit in with a hell of a lot of different sort of bands. Like, I mean, we know a few bunch of people like the guys from Praetorian. They're
local, aren't they?
Yeah, they're good. Orm are there and thereabouts. Everest Queen were.
What a band?
Yeah.
Shiverdan.
Cheers.
Shiverdan as well.
Sorry, lads.
Shiverdan, yes, yeah.
Yeah, so it's very healthy, and there's a lot of up and coming bands as well, which is kind of cool. It's very nice to be in a community as well. I think it's good.
Is it Club 85?
Yeah, Club 85's the centre of it all.
I don't. I'm just an ignorant Midlander, so I don't know. I don't know these places. It's all just the south to me, but I do hear that Club 85 is the place to be.
We will try and get you down there at some point. It's Club 85 it's not a pub. It is a music venue.
That's cool.
And there's a downstairs where they have a little pub. Upstairs they have a big music venue, and it's decent. It's good. They're currently going through the problem that everyone's having with music venues closing.
Yeah.
They've got a current. They're trying to build money to buy the place, etc. But it's our sort of roots, is what it is.
We spoke about your hometown, but You've done a lot of gigs in preparation for this Desertfest show, I've seen. Obviously, I was at your Birmingham show, but there was a few more as well. Are there any cities that particularly stand out that you like to go and visit, would like to go back and particularly do more in?
I think Leeds was brilliant. Like we recently played Leeds, that was fantastic.
Yeah.
Really good place, really good vibe.
Yeah, the scene there is really good. We played at BMC Brewery, which is a ginger beer brewery.
A ginger beer brewery?
Yeah, alcoholic ginger beers. Get on it.
I'd go there.
Yeah,
I'd go.
and they, the guys there, they're just our people. It's the same people. We played with Old Horntooth, who are good friends,
Yeah,
part
cool.
of the Doom Collective.
Of course, yes.
Signed to.
That's when we first met, wasn't
Yep.
it?
And it was just great to be around people who you like and you're good mates with. And we met people like the Grey were there. At that
Absolute
gig.
dudes.
And
I love those
exactly.
guys.
So
I
you
love
get
those
to the
guys.
point where you
Yeah.
know these people, or you first time meeting them, get into a good conversation with them, and it's just like, this is where we like to be. And that gig was just everyone having a good time.
I do find that Yorkshire's got Yorkshire and Manchester are really good for our kind of music. It just feels like it's a real hub for bands, not just bands but audiences. And yeah, it's the place to be, I think.
Yeah, I think the more we do it, the more we find bands in different areas that we really like, we connect with, and you kind of get to sing.
Yeah.
Like there's people like, I mean, there's Midlands.
Yes, we exist.
There's some lovely people there. You meet them and you go, actually,
There's a
this is
couple.
brilliant. They're nice people. You go for it.
Yeah,
You go up to
yeah.
Newcastle and you see people like Dunes, and we played with those guys, and they're just the nicest guys ever.
I love those guys, yeah.
And you go to London, you play with people, they're the nicest guys. And there's no people we've met that aren't great, and it's this sort of scene. It's just brilliant.
Let's talk about you guys. So 2024's The Space in Between came out last August. That's 6, 9. I can't do the maths right now, but it's been over half a year. How do you feel that's grown you releasing an album?
It certainly opened some opportunities for us.
Yeah.
Obviously, Desertfest being one of them. It's been, to be honest with you, the reception we received from it has been really good, and it kind of cemented to us that we were doing the right thing. And you know, it's just been a bit wild, this whole sort of journey, really.
Yeah.
I'm still in a bit of a haze, to be honest with you, and I apologise if I'm not making sense. But
You're all good, mate. You're all good.
It's weird. It's like we have always tried to write songs that we like. If we think it's good, we hope everyone else likes it, which I think a lot of bands do. That's kind of the way you do it, isn't it? And we wrote an album. We kind of went, is this going to be any good, or are people just going to look at it and go, it's average? And we got reception back, which was like people going, oh, this is really good.
So
like,
Doom Charts really liked it, didn't they?
yeah, they got us, what, number 6 and 33rd for the year, and we were like, okay, this is weird, because for us, we're lads from Hertfordshire who just sit around and play our instruments and have a good time between us. We spend half the time down the pub. It's like, that's what we do. It's social for us, and to get people to like it, that makes us so happy, and knows we're on the right track, like you said.
Are you thinking about a follow-up? Or is it too soon?
no, we're in the midst of trying to write some stuff, but I think like with the tour that we just did, and like the plan of doing another little run in September as well, I think, you know, by that point we'll probably be at least 3 or 4 songs in. There's a lot of material, it's just got to piece it all together.
We're throwing riffs around, and we're sort of we're a band that likes to jam. So I mean,
Is that how you write?
a lot of our stuff sort of comes from a jam. I mean, we start every set with a jam, and that jam is always just make it up as you go along.
That's cool.
We've got no idea what we're doing for the first like 8 minutes of it. It's just
Amazing.
go on, see what happens.
I love
come
that.
out the other end.
Keep it loose.
And that is where that's where we get our writing from. And yeah, there's the occasional time where you go, this is a banging riff, bring it in.
Yeah.
But a lot of it's from Jaron.
We're at a festival. Who else are you looking forward to this weekend?
Elder later.
Oh yeah.
Hippie Death Gout later.
Yep.
We really wanted to see Lowrider, but unfortunately, due to our stage times, we couldn't get down there to see them.
Responsibilities getting in the way.
I know. I was going to just knock it off and say, I'm not going to play tonight.
Let's go see Low
Because they're such a brilliant band to us. They're one of our sort of, they're an influence to us. So that was one
I can see that, yeah.
Unfortunately, most of us are only here for one day, so that's the kind of stuff we're seeing. But Mikey's doing the weekend.
Yeah, tomorrow is probably just going to be Conan and Paul Bearer. Might wander around and see what's going on as well. But I think Sunday is a big day for me as well. Going to watch Summit Fever. It's a band called Slump, that are apparently pretty good.
I've heard of them.
Going to go check them out. Rickshaw Billy as well.
I'm really looking forward to them.
Have a good fun.
Really, because they've not really been to the UK before, have they? So yeah, I'm looking forward to Rickshaw Billy.
What's really nice with this is that we, through the years and this year, we are seeing bands that we've played with playing it, and it's really sort of nice to sort of say, oh, we've played with some. We played with Froglord. We played with Froglord 2 weeks ago, and they're playing. Like, is it tomorrow, the next day?
We're playing with them on Tuesday.
It's mad because it's like...
It feels like that this year more than some years, I feel, actually.
Well, I don't know, it's like we've seen Shiverdam play, we've seen the Everest Queen lads play here, and it's seeing people that are in your scene playing here and going, it's attainable. This is something we can do, and but seeing bands when we're doing it makes us proud to be in with these people. It's like, hey, I know them people, and it's really nice to see them doing well, and that's what it's all about.
What a time! Well, yeah, this is like my Christmas really. This and Bloodstock, but guys, let's wrap this up. This has been really nice, and it was good to catch up with you. Thank you for your time.
Thank you.
This has been Erronaut at Desertfest London.
Thanks for listening. Make sure you keep up to date with all of our interviews by subscribing to our channel. For all the latest news, reviews, interviews and more, head over to our website, www.therazorsedge.rocks.